Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Wolf. Holy cow, man, the music already. That's right, FrostPunk 2. So, immediate disclosure, I have never played FrostPunk in my life. I have not even loaded the game yet. This is as far as we have got. So if you know me, if you follow the channel, you're gonna know that like I'm that guy that other than like Farming Simulator, holy cow, the music is amazing. Other than Farming Simulator, I like don't really play a whole heck of a lot of games. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't record games or play games in advance of putting up a recording. This music is just amazing, but it's really loud. Yeah, so I don't put a lot of like you're gonna see me play this for the very first time. And that has been really the kind of the story of the channel, is that we're kind of going on this journey together. We're gonna jump into something that we've never done before. I'm not afraid to try and fail. So we're gonna give FrostPunk 2 a try. I think this comes out full release on the 20th of September. This is now September 18th. I bought the deluxe version, so I have, I believe, early access. We're going to find out. Like I said, I've not done anything but just look at a couple settings. That's all I've done. So we're going to jump in here to story mode, and we're going to see what the heck FrostPunk 2 is all about. So you ready? Here we go. Welcome to FrostPunk 2. FrostPunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial, and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of FrostPunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty. Otherwise, we suggest you start at citizen and take one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fail, it's about how many times we get up. Amen, brother. So as you can see, we have nothing here other than, well, I guess we gotta, I don't know what new story means. Okay, it takes us to the prologue. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very difficult people. Difficulty presets. So we're going to moderate challenge, but with a margin for error and room to correct mistakes. So we're going to continue everything as citizen, because we've never done this before. You can customize the game's difficulty only when starting a new game, survivor mode. Okay, so we're just going to go citizen as they suggested. Here we go. The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilizations crumbled. I think I already read that. Having food production facilities next to factories might impact. Okay, it must be. Is it loading? If you're out of prefabs, you can demolish some districts.
Let's do it.
Shh. Everybody listen. Let's listen very carefully. Shh. Go. Ready?
Captain.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty. Ripe for taking.
The city
Vestas.
merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Okay. We've been roving the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember the world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we have always made sure there is enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown throughout the years. Providing for everyone will get harder and harder. Excuse me, we must survive. Prologue, the Wanderers. Fight the cold. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction site to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will restart the furnace. Alright, so this is where it gets interesting. 88 weeks left. Am I passing time? Okay, can I pause? Okay, I can. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm just looking around here. Hunger extremely increased by food scarcity. Disease absent. Cold is minor. Extremely increased by heat scarcity and by shelter scarcity. So shelters will be important. Squalor absent. Squalor gradually increases disease and reduces population. Okay, so squalor gradually increases disease and reduces population growth. It also gradually damages districts, ultimately causing them to stop working until they are repaired. Squalor rises when there is not enough minerals to satisfy demand for the maintenance of the city. Disease gradually increases the number of people absent from work due to being sick. Disease is increased by a cold problem. Hunger gradually increases disease and reduces population growth. So hunger increases disease and reduces population growth. Hunger rises when there is not enough food to satisfy demand. I say, so Frost break to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Turn on the furnace in the dreadnought wreck to provide heat. Alright, so scroll. Okay, so this is the generator. Deactivated, no fuel. So I'm getting something. Frostbreak area. So, do we have, like, people? Wait a minute. Extraction. Where do I see? So there's a construction wagon, oil wagon. Is that what I'm looking for? Is an oil wagon? A Frostbreak 2, an oil wagon. Okay, so like from where though? Okay, so it's right there. There's one. How do I know where to... Alright, so you just gotta... just going over here because I feel like that gets me to 2. Okay, so then obviously we gotta play the game. Alright, so we got dudes magically appearing out of thin air who apparently are doing things. such as frost breaking. Okay. Okay, so then I don't know how much time I have to do things. I feel like do I want to go this way towards the other one? I feel like I kind of do. Can I do another district? Can I do a second? Then doesn't appear as though I can. Okay, let's let it do the thing. Okay, so he goes right in. He just disappears in there. All right. That's a tilt. I'm holding scroll mouse, by the way, in case you're wondering. Cold, yeah. So, I'm just trying to... Is it gonna lead me through here to teach me? You gonna teach me stuff there, bro? This is beautiful, by the way. I love all the frozen. It's very well done. And again, not a prior FrostPunk player, so... all new to me. We'll finish this up. Okay. And then... generator. No fuel yet. Turn on the phones in the dreadnought. Okay, so how does that happen? Alright, as thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardship that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It's allowed us to weather many whiteouts. And we will do it again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Select the dreadnought wreck to access furnace control. Once turned on, the dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil to heat. Okay. Generator off. Okay. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will start to affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will be Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest will need to be extracted from wagon wreckages. Okay, so construct housing. Oh, I see. Okay, so the blue must mean alright, we'll do that, I guess. Frost break to a construction wagon. Okay, so there. That was here, right? And we're like already here. Oh, I see. I think maybe we'll do that. That will keep this whole area frost broken. Frost breaking. Okay, so we're down minus 30 in housing. Minus 53 in food. Minus 20 in materials. Prefabs, scraps. Workforce 1,400, 550 employed. Okay, so build 2 housing districts. 0 of 2. Alright, so then is that what this is supposed to be? And then can I construct housing districts? Interesting. Construct housing. Okay. And not enough tiles to finish the district. But why can I do... Oh, I don't have to permafrost broken. So can I do more of that then? Can I... It's got to be adjacent, apparently. Sure. Shelters. Your population needs shelter to survive if provided cold will aggressively rise in the city. Shelter is mainly provided by housing districts, but remember other types of districts. It needs heat. If the heat demand in the city is not fortified, cold will rise, but a lower rate of compared to the lack of shelter. Building housing districts right. Yeah. 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 Okay. So, okay, so that's down there. So then, trying to build housing around here. This is not done yet either. What's Buddy doing here? Okay, you're going away. Alright, let's take a look at... Like, I don't know why. Does it take 8? I don't understand that. Okay, so this is up and running. Frostbreak. Due to cold, some of our people have frozen to death. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, but what do you want me to do, bro? Housing. And they've got to be connected. I... Is there like a morale thing? And I feel like, man, we need to... There's food. Trying to understand how this all works. Oil. Oil. Gain access to food. We've established some heat and shelter. For our people, we must not turn attention to incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break the small patches to fertile, suitable growing food. Then we must store it in accessible depots. Must move quickly so no one starves. That's what I'm trying to do there, bro. Build a food storage. Okay, so here, build a what? Build food district. Food district. Alright, so then food. Food district. And then a food district. So, and a maintenance. So what's down here? That's a lot of food. Construction wagon. Going after that. $16 registered sick. Uh-huh. Food construction, okay. I feel like we need to continue. Toward food. And I'm always worried about, can I build that too? Because I just feel like that was oil, I believe. We just know that's gonna come back to bite us. There ain't no way. I'm thinking these are not good. We need to get this food done. Quickly. Come on, man. Do it to it, bro. Prepare for the winter. We've secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than current demand. We must be ready. I totally agree with you. We're not stockpiling. Oh, that was interesting. No, I'm sure we're not stockpiling. Can I do a food district down here? Do I have to... Can I not... Can I do food? No, food. Can I do food? So why... Why can't I get to you? Ah. What are you? Oil wagon. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Got our other oil furnace online. That seems to be good. Effect area 100%. I feel like that's food. And did I... No, let's break some ice here. I don't know what this is. But I feel like... We'll come after this, because this is going to be critical, probably. I don't know what this is right here. It doesn't seem to be something I can grab. And what is this saying to me? A female cow, 42 gardener, pouring sand in his hand. We've been here so many times the soil is depleting. A couple more, and there will be no point in erecting houses. There will be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low, either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts, otherwise there might not be enough for everyone. We might not be able to fill the food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency. I don't want to do that yet, I don't think. we've got this food right here. That one's going to be big. Now, what I don't know as I do this is what is the real status of things? Like, we have scraps, we have prefabs. 681 are available. So does that just mean I don't have enough? No. Construction, food stockpile, no. Extraction? So I can put people there. Can I just, like, immediately... Did I not already... Apparently I did not. So it's weird. Sometimes it's a little bit strange regarding what to consider frost breaking. Do I want... See, I wish I could... Okay, so that and that. So I think I need to... We still... Okay, we're still frost breaking. Alright, we are stockpiling, which is good. Are we starting to... We are. Okay, cool. So that we should build... a stockpile. Now, I did see this... down here, minus 10% workforce. This is our big, like, this has a lot of food. I think we should do that down there. What do we got going on here? Into the black, bury the dead. We mourn those who have recently passed. As is our custom, we take them to the oil pits. We gently lower the bodies into the blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. So did I have like a bunch of people die? I think we'll be able to frost break. I don't know why this wasn't giving me an option here. Against the elements, squalor. Each day the wind grows fiercer, relentless. It beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair damages, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials to reduce squalor. Oh, so this is... Okay. This is interesting. So you have a choice. I'm gonna do that. Good work, we're not gathering enough materials to maintain our district. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the wait out. Okay. Yeah, but so did... Yeah, but. So this was raw materials over here, I believe. But I feel like there was more. Maintenance? I feel like we should... do that. Maintenance materials. Now what are we saying? Trey Cleagorn, 62, seamstress. So many others live. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff. I can't hold the needles anymore. I lived a full life. It warms my heart to see a little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire. But maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice to lower the food required. No, don't listen, Grandma. You're fine. It's fine. We're stocking food, my dear. She's ready to jump into the abyss. Easy there, Tagger. Easy. Okay, 0 workforce available. Oh no, it says... Okay, so... What does this 0 mean? There's fertile soil up there. So this being no access to resource deposits. Deactivated. So did we use it up? Heat demand is increasing. Oh dear Lord. Requires more resource deposits. Okay, so that's telling me it's gone. It's depleted. Okay, so... I was thinking we had other... I wish fertile... I wish I could see resources. Like, I feel like... Was there not oil somewhere else? One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered from the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His soldier patches reads, New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it to belong to a military organization, while others argue its religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London before and can settle their hearts on the debate. Okay, so... Huh. Interesting. So is this... Is this an indicator of maybe a path to go down for the future? This reminds me a lot like, well, not a lot, but loosely like a civilization or something. You know, do you want to do military might? Do you want to do, whatever as your winning condition or something of that nature? I think we're going to say faith. It's a city of devotion that establishes new religion and follows the guidance of a zealous clergy. This will create continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. So, New London is a city of discipline that follows strong leadership where militant squads keep the peace. This will continue. This will create continuity. Order to service. So survive. Embraced order to... I think I want to... Let's say... London has learned on either order or faith. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. What I do know, though, is I'm concerned very muchly about oil reserves. $51, 122 weeks. I do not see any more oil. Why are we saving? Is something about to happen? I see food. I do not see oil. We could go grab this. We're already here, so... We'll frost break to that. This is apparently nothing right here. That's apparently nothing. Can we construct... Oh, I can't. Requires 49 more workers. So The wind is getting colder. Mm-hmm. Can I build another one of these? We can stockpile more food, and if that actually works, yeah, we can maybe save 20 workers there. Is that the way that works? Is this game not, like, freaking beautiful? Two registered as sick, but I don't. What do I do about that? Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. We don't have enough prefab components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. Yeah, I'm headed for that right now. And you're going to tell me what? A whiteout draws near. You sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't have enough food in time. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could last the colony of these creatures on Earth. However, many others have volunteered to walk the Frostland rather than be burdened. No. No, we're not going to go to extremes. Everybody chill the heck out. We can... We cannot. What do you want me to do? I can't get more food. "33 weeks. Stockpile ready in 28 weeks at current rate." So we're ahead of the game. And I'm going after more food, but I don't know. What are you people? You're extracting. You're extracting. We need the food. So can I not yet build? I cannot. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah. So I can build that. We have fertile soil over there and over there, but I cannot... Oh, it's the prefabs I'm missing. We gotta get that done. Okay, so then now... Do I have enough? I don't know where to get prefabs. So I have prefabs. What is it? Okay, so now I can do it. So, am I overdoing it? "14 weeks. And I have no idea to what to do for sick people. Holy crap. Why are you freezing to death? And what's telling me unfulfilled 153? Yeah, but how do I know? How do I know who's unhappy? But people are freezing. Okay, so where was it? Generator overdrive? How do I can't extract more oil. Okay, double shifts, man. And what do you got? Your oil, right? Double shifts for you. Good worker, people are now less cold and can turn the focus back to stockpiling food for the wait out. Improve relations, which causes stress to rise. Let's focus on food. Okay. Okay, so now what? But my question being, how do I know? Like, what's what? Watching this number. Like, I'm not seeing things that are telling me, like, what to fix. We did it. We secured enough food to survive the whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparation before the storm arrives. We should try to keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Okay. Like, I'm trying to keep you warm. I don't know how to keep you warm, though. Other than working double shifts, you know, I don't know what to do. And I know it's not at 100%, but I can't make it 100%. This one is at 100. This one is not at 100, and I don't know why. Relations are neutral. They are indifferent. Recent deaths. I don't know how to make our people not die. And like, I don't know what's causing people to die. You know what I mean? Like what is it that's... Heat scarcity, but where is the heat scarcity? Like, there's people cold. But we're making all the heat we can make. And they're the closest to the furnace. So I don't understand that. Less than a week. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something's happening. Holy crap. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. And we got Steam achievements. We survived the end of the world. Okay, game over. Thanks everybody for watching. This is FrostPunk. It cost me $65. Now what? Something's happening. Still looks very cold. Oh my goodness. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of. But is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1. Scraping the Barrel. We're going to hold it right here. I don't know how this save is going to work. So we'll look at this right now. We can always throw this up at the beginning of the next episode as well, but the captain is dead as he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Let's get to work. Okay. Alright, so we will save the game. This will be episode 2 beginning. We'll save the game. And then we'll exit. All right. That's going to do it for this episode of... That was really loud. Sorry. That's going to do it for this episode of FrostPunk2. So just getting started. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It seems really fun and challenging. It feels, for somebody who's never played FrostPunk before, it feels like a game where you're kind of learning on the fly, and it's not quite as intuitive as maybe some other games, especially in the easiest mode that you're in. And while yes, there is a bit of a tutorial, it certainly doesn't hold you by the hand, and that can be good or bad. But like, I was struggling to understand what people were dying, exactly why they were dying. Did they freeze to death? Did they starve to death? You know, that kind of a stuff. And that could have been me just not understanding the menus and not knowing how to decipher the game properly. But we'll see what happens here. So yeah, come back for, that was just the prologue, really. So come back for, really, it's going to be episode 2, but it's going to be really the beginning where we get into the hardcore aspects of FrostPunk 2. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Do the YouTube stuff. Subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you don't miss an episode. And check out what else is going on the channel. And we will see you back here next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.